Question 32, Electronics and Communication Engineering, GATE 2015 Set 1. In the given circuit, the maximum power that can be transferred to the load RL is dash. For a detailed lecture on this concept, please refer the NPTEL video, Maximum Power Transfer Theorem by Dr. Nagendra Krishnapura, Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Madras. Let's have a look at this theorem and then solve this problem. According to maximum power transfer theorem, maximum power will be transferred to the load when the load resistance is equal to the Thevenin equivalent resistance of the source. So, when RL is equal to RTh, maximum power will be transferred to this load. If the Thevenin equivalent resistance has reactance, then the Thevenin equivalent impedance will be expressed in terms of the resistance and reactance. So in that case, then if the load resistance is alone variable, then this resistance should be equal to the magnitude of this Thevenin equivalent impedance, which is equal to the square root of RTh square plus XTh square. Under this condition, maximum power will be transferred to this load. The maximum power that's transferred is given by the Thevenin voltage square divided by the Thevenin equivalent resistance. Making use of this concept, we can solve this problem. Let us first find out the Thevenin equivalent voltage and the Thevenin equivalent resistance, and then find out the maximum power that can be transferred to the load resistance. Thevenin equivalent resistance will be the resistance seen by the load from these two terminals. Therefore, open circuiting this load, we can get that the Thevenin equivalent impedance ZTh is equal to 2 ohm in parallel with 2j ohm. The Thevenin equivalent impedance is equal to 2j into 2 divided by 2j plus 2, which is equal to 4j divided by 2 plus 2j. We need to find out the magnitude of this impedance. So let's convert that into polar form to find out the magnitude and the angle. 4 angle 90 degrees divided by root 8 angle 45 degrees. This is equal to the square root of 2 angle 45 degrees. Therefore, the Thevenin equivalent resistance should be root 2 ohm in order for maximum power transfer. Now, let us find out the voltage VTh. VTh will be the voltage across the open circuited terminals of the load. So in this case, VTh will be the voltage across 2j ohm inductor. Therefore, by voltage division rule, this is equal to the supply voltage 4 angle 0 degrees times 2 angle 90 degrees divided by 2j plus 2. This is the value of the impedance in polar form, and this is the sum of the resistance and the inductance, which is 2 ohm and 2j. So this will be equal to 4 angle 0 degrees times 2 angle 90 degree divided by 8 angle 45 degrees. So the value of the Thevenin equivalent voltage is equal to square root of 8 angle 45 degrees volt. In a circuit where the resistance is purely resistive and there is no reactance, then when the value of the Thevenin equivalent resistance and the load resistance is same, then maximum power will be transferred. So under this case, VTh will be shared equally between the two resistors. But in our case, we do have an impedance in the actual circuit, but the load is purely resistive. So only the resistive part can be adjusted to the magnitude of the Thevenin equivalent impedance of this load, so that we get maximum power transferred to the load. Therefore, in our case, the equivalent circuit will become like this. We have a 4 angle 0 degree volt source over here. Then we have a 2 ohm resistor in series with an inductor whose value is 2j, and this load is purely resistor, and the value of this resistance was calculated to be the square root of 2 ohm. Therefore, the voltage across the load will not be equally shared by these two and with this because there is a difference in the impedance and the resistance. Therefore, we have to find out the voltage across the load. When the load is root 2 ohm, then find out the maximum power that will be transferred to this load. The voltage across the load can be calculated by voltage division rule, which is equal to 4 angle 0 degrees multiplied by the square root of 2 parallel with 2j divided by the square root of 2 parallel with 2j plus 2 ohm. So this will be the load's voltage, and using this voltage we can find out the maximum power transferred to the load. So upon simplification, this is what is the voltage that we get. Let us not bother about this angle because only the magnitude is in our interest. Upon simplification, we will get the magnitude of the load voltage to be 1.53 volts. When this is the voltage across the resistor, then maximum power is given by the magnitude of VL square divided by RL. This is equal to root 2. So this will be 1.53 whole square divided by the square root of 2, which is equal to 1.65 watt. The answer is 1.65 watt. Thank you.